What up? My name is Taxi Erosh is in the building. We are the Just Kidding Podcast and we're live from Zanzibar at the Alchemist for fresh juices, organic foodstuffs. They have something called Jabba juice, which apparently is an extract from Mira. So if you want to get your steam up there, then you should check these guys out. But anyway, listen, we have the beautiful Mariah back on the podcast.
Yes, I know you guys missed me. I know you all missed me too much. You had to call me back for round 2.
And then me, I had missed you. I have to speak
I know. See, lazima useme. You know, the things you just feel.
In fact, let me just look a bit more presentable.
Okay.
Wait, are you unbuttoning? Like
no,
live on the podcast?
actually, I'm buttoning up.
Okay.
It's not that kind of show, is it?
No, it's not.
Ama ni hivyo tunafanya?
See,
Late nights.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. We can do it either way.
Oh my god.
but you look so beautiful.
Thank you.
Since like you keep looking beautiful each time.
I mean, it's the glow. It's the glow, honey. It's the glow. It's the glow.
So how has gossip been on K24?
Yo, don't even say that. It's been crazy, but we thank God. Hopefully, a new door is about to open. So yeah, let's see how it goes.
Me, I'm curious. What's popping like? You know, I don't do
Exactly,
gossip, but I'm curious. Like, what is the shadiest? Nini shady na happen? Yenye hata mja post. Yenye wezi post because because you're on a national. You know, you
I'm
can't
a guess. What do you think is gonna happen between now and Sunday when this episode goes live?
No, I don't want to say too much.
Say it. This is the place where this is a safe space.
Listen, with these people come suing me, you guys will be like, hey, she's the one who decided.
You can always,
no forcing here.
you can always say allegedly. You can just say allegedly. I was just kidding. But
exactly.
Allegedly,
Oh my
blah blah
gosh.
blah is going to be blah blah blah. etc. I love when you say just allegedly.
Do you think Vera and Otile are gonna get back together?
Actually, you know what? This is just the one I will spill tea on.
Hey,
The only one.
All right.
Don't ask me anything else.
So
Okay, just one more.
After the whole
500,000.
Leave the whole, even before the whole 500,000 thingy, when she was like, Otile was like, you got rid of my pregnancy. Vera's like, you did this, you were cheating, you were whatnot. At that time, they weren't even broken up. There was just like a whole like publicity thing to see if like, okay, how many people are really following up with the story, So when she went to Dubai for her birthday, Otile was with her the whole time. People just didn't know because they knew they were separated.
Alright.
So yes, till the 500,000 thingy happened, it was like, okay, clearly you're just here for money, you want this, you want that, so yeah, it's done. So from what I hear is apparently it is definitely a done deal. But the thing is, they weren't really dating. It was more of like a business thing. Like, woo! No, I'm saying too much.
Otile was hitting it,
it was
right?
I'm saying too much.
And
That's it.
so basically, no, she's saying Otile wasn't hit. She's saying Otile
But what
wasn't.
I'm saying is he wasn't
Sour.
cheating.
He wasn't.
But
Exactly.
yes, but I'm saying the whole thing, this was a business, what do you call it?
Transaction.
Not even transaction.
It's the same thing, I think.
A business relationship,
Arrangement.
but it was now, we have to make it look like it's between me and you. Nobody
Alright.
really knows what's going on in the background.
Yeah.
So what is it? So what is the guy's name?
Otile.
Otile did not write the Nani's
Vera song.
No.
Because it
Sidika's
sounds
song.
so Otile Brown, man.
Sounds like it's
Really?
Exactly. That's Swahili.
The
I
only
think
thing that's not hey, I remember Mamito was saying was doing a parody of Otile's music.
Okay.
And so the song, the intro is like tararararara. I love that the lady says goes tararara mpaka lini anzia muziki anzia song. So the only thing ilikuwa ina miss kwa hiyo ngoma ya nani? Hiyo ngoma ya Vera ndio tararararara. But everything else
is so
is Otile Brown.
Pana. No, I feel like right now, like that's the vibe. Plus, Vera is very coastal. So, if she was to do music, honestly, I was expecting
She'd
that.
sing Swahili.
Yeah, I was really expecting that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you know, funny thing, you guys have, I don't know, you've listened to the song. Is it a nice song?
Me, I'm listening to the song. Me, I
The
like it.
auto-tune is
Me, I
just
like-
deafening.
Thank God
Because
for
I
plugins,
tried,
man.
I couldn't last 1 minute.
Plus the Oga
that's what
effect
I just-
in the
I just-
video,
I just
like
think
when the car is
that's what she
exploding.
said.
That was the funniest part of the whole video.
The car is
When
exploding.
she's trying to burn the car,
They will get
the
it
car
next
is
week.
supposed to burn.
Yeah.
There's like a whole Oga effect, like fake fire on top of the car.
Alright.
I might just
see.
rub it in.
Alright.
At you said you couldn't last?
I couldn't last 1 minute of the song.
Okay, cool.
Exactly.
Alright.
The song.
Got it.
Nah,
Got it.
your head
Got it.
went too far.
Got it. Huh?
But I'm like, I just think she sounds terrible. I mean, I don't know. The Swahili sounds good. Otile always.
Honestly,
terrible is such a...
the way she sounds...
That's harsh.
I like the song. The video is mad.
No, I'll say
I don't
unpolished.
like
I won't say terrible. I'll say unpolished. Like if she was to go for voice coaching, do less auto-tune, I feel like she'd actually make a good artist. I just feel so.
But there was mad views on that song, man.
Because it's Vera.
Exactly. Then she should make more music.
If this was basic as whoever,
but I think
I'm not gonna say a name, but the most basic rapper in Kenya, bruh.
Say Jikon.
No one would even give 3 views on that.
Jikon.
Wow.
I didn't say that, but I just said the most
but
basic
listen,
rapper.
I'm like, I personally want to applaud Vera because of the song.
Oh my
I
God.
felt like that was such a brilliant business move, and I think she's really smart when it comes to business. Because I'm like, when everything was happening, and assuming we didn't know, maybe it was scripted, the whole thing, Amanini. When Otile put out a song after the first breakup, I thought that was brilliant. Because as a musician, I expect you to dig deep into your feelings and give us that.
Yeah.
Then when there's the 500k thing that is happening, and now it's become a big deal, Vera is beginning to do press and Nini, she chucks a song.
Yeah.
It was the right moment for Vera to do a song, especially a love song.
debut as a singer.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Because imagine if Vera sang 2 years ago, what would she sing about? Going to Dubai.
Jumi napenda mziki ya Otile, unaona?
Even
more other isipokuwa hiyo tararara mingi. But nini, honestly mimi napenda mziki yake na feeling ikiwa honest.
No, I feel like he
exactly.
I feel like he has on and off moments. Like for me, I'm not a fan of Otile. I won't even stand here and that hey Team Otile whatever. Nah, I don't like his music. But there's only one song which I feel
how
like
it looks.
No, 2 songs actually. Baby Love and the one he did with Sanaipe. For me, those are the only 2 songs.
That was a good one.
I feel like he did justice. The rest, to like, oh my gosh, mimi ni msanii, lazima nitoe mziki.
Lazima.
Yeah, that's your off moment. You don't have to give us music if you have nothing to give.
Speaking of gossip and nini, watu wengine najenga career yake na Vera Sidika. You're saying it's a nice opportunity yake ku launch career.
Exactly, yes.
Lakini hii gossip pia ina kill careers.
Ina kill careers.
Mm.
But you know
what happened to a guy? Aitagwa
Jimmy Gait.
Jina yake ukweli ni gani?
Jimmy Gait.
Unajua nilisikia
jina yake ukweli.
Sasa jina yake ukweli. With that day I almost died.
But now
he lost the plot. Like
I don't know how true this is, but I was watching a clip on Pasho yesterday. Wait, this is what happened. I was online, then I saw a link. I think a lady stormed into a Chipukizi live recording of Jimmy Gait and claimed that she loves Jimmy Gait so much and he's been avoiding her, blah blah blah. Then that led me to another clip where Jimmy Gait was talking about how he went completely bankrupt last year. He was completely like zero broke. He lost all his cars, he lost all his property just because of cyberbullying.
Yeah.
Because he'd invested all his money into a project because he was due to signing a multi-million deal that week. Then he began trending everywhere. So
and then he started crying
because of Yesu ni sponsor, like as in. Which brings me to actually now that we're on the topic of music, let's just talk about, and we're on the topic of gospel music, let's just talk about it. Right now, in this generation where we are, can you really say the gospel music that we have is gospel music?
Are you asking us? Are you asking me? Because
I'm asking you.
Mimi sijuagi hizi vitu za gospel. Lebu uliza umse.
Yes. So what will you say? Like, is there a song right now yenye ukisikia and you'll be like, wow, I legit just want to give my life to Christ?
Honestly, I don't know if this is weird, but for some reason I can't tell you the last gospel song I had. Wait, maybe with the Willy Paul.
Kuna Kanyagalami.
Kuna Kanyagalami. Vijana walitushtua sana.
Kuna ile ngoma ya kufanya hivi, ile ngoma ya kufanya hivi.
Odi. But these are old ones.
Talking about
recent ones on stage.
And that's the thing, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like gospel music right now is about swag, who's wearing the latest Gucci.
So they're making pop
actually
music.
It's Chugi because it's fake.
Yeah,
it's fake.
Gucci.
Yeah, it's Gucci. Chugi.
So
like I don't get it.
But now you're saying that they're making pop music. That's what they make. Popular music.
It's the thing we're talking about content.
Yeah.
And last week I also mentioned. There was a day we were talking about blogs and what people consume. And I was like, if people produced people put out like good quality content that has information like of how we can of things that people actually need, people would still consume it because that's what we get there.
But akina Mariah sasa the gossipers.
But what we get but what is easy to get is the akina Otile. Akina Otile. So let's ask you now. You're talking about gospel music, sindio? Ni kweli sindio? Unasema gospel music this finding what?
Like
heaven. Finding heaven.
Jesus.
Now, isn't tunaweza sema the same thing about other types of content? Like we are fed more of this clickbait, more of less with as in see mob ingine yenye tuseme blogs about
that's life, really fully educative and
informative and growing. What do you unafikiria? It's the same thing
because I honestly feel like you have a choice to make, because like you're saying, getting all these gossip ones is very easy. Like that's the first thing you see on your timeline
every single day, man.
But I feel like if you want to be educated, to be more informed, not read books.
When the shule.
No, there are sites like those about business, money matters, whatnot. It's all about what you just really want. If you want to search for business stuff, if you search, you'll find. That's the first that will pop up on your timeline.
So unasema, must we give the people what they want?
It's not. I don't think it's a matter of giving people what they want. At the end of the day, I feel like you have your target market, and there's also a niche. Business people who have business blogs know their niche is for business-minded people, and of course, business-minded people, that's what they're going to read.
But I'm thinking
for us, music, entertainment, that's our niche. So of course, the first thing you're gonna want to know when you wake up in the morning is Otile mitoa wimbo mpya. Nani ame, because that's what's in your face constantly.
But I'm asking myself, thing is, for example, when the Vera and Otile was a big deal.
It wasn't.
I mean, by big deal, I mean it was all over, all over media, social media, whatever. But I'm like at the very same time, Blankets put out a very dope Kenyan lineup show. But you see, the Otile and Nini is more on our face, even in terms of content that is pushed by blogs actually, because it looks like that is the content that gets most clicks. But why are guys more interested in a new South Soul project? Am I interested in a new Nyashinsky video as opposed to a video of Vera twerking? As in, why is this the content that is really very attractive to us, and is the content that is pushed on our faces all the time?
Ama it's the people's psychology.
I think actually,
Ama una agree to nimesema psychology.
I feel like it is because let me give an example. Like this whole Vera and Otile situation. You can imagine this is drama that started like way back, let's say like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And you slept ukijua these guys are dating, right?
Yeah.
In the morning you wake up, there is so Tisol have a new project, they're dropping a new album. You'll be like, hey, easy, sawa. As your day is going, Otile na Vera sijui ati wamenyongana.
They've done something else.
Tell me you won't want to keep up with venye wamenyongana. Nani alinyongana wa kwanza? Who did that's the one you'll really want to keep up with compared. You'll be like, okay,
because it's progressive.
So because Otile has a project sour, and then
it's out, you've seen it, you've liked it, and then that's it.
There you go.
But this other story is progressive. There's a new development every single
day.
There
you go.
Anyway,
okay, sawa. Tell us your joke.
Hey, better be funny because you have the driest
it's not
jokes,
even,
man.
Wow.
See? It best be funny.
Listen, did you guys hear about the population in Ireland?
No, tell us.
It's Dublin.
That's nice. I like it though.
That's right?
Yeah, it's nice. It's good.
Okay,
I can't explain jokes. After.
No, trust me, a dumb person wouldn't get that.
And thank God we are smart.
Exactly. Yeah, and the people who watch this show are very smart.
Yeah.
It's Dublin.
And
I feel
it's multiplying.
Mariah.
And they're all drunk.
Yeah. We are 3.5. You've tried.
Out of 4?
No, 10.
Jeez.
Ooh. Okay.
Wow.
Nimeanza kufikiria story ya wa Dublin hadi nimesahau nilikuwa nataka kusema nini. So the people who like this kind of content are more than us, the people who like better content. How does this work?
I don't even know how to explain this. I
Yeah,
feel
but
like
explain it, try.
the progression of something is what makes something actually trend for so long. Because okay, like you said, blankets, like they announced, so we are having this 10-year thingy and whatnot. It's like, cool. Like, okay, you're having it sour. Mtuambie kwenye tickets zinatoka, will come through. You can imagine Vera's, it's nani amepost screenshots, let's go see Vera's post, let's go see, she's tracked a song, she's live sijui. It's like it's
progressive. There's always something.
Sonic culture soap. So basically
there you go. Yeah, it's something like that. Like that progression is what makes things actually get more traction compared to something that is just posted and it's like you'll get an update next week or you'll get an update in whatever timeline you feel like.
But also generally, isn't it also true that people are more focused into the individual lives of celebrities? They want to know what car they drive, which part of Nairobi they live, where they do their shopping. That is news that is very attractive to most people, as opposed to if South Solar singers, if they chuck a new song, it's okay, that's what they do. They release new music. But now, as soon as now it's BN has a new ride, this is the chick BN is now dating.
That's when it's now.
So that's more juicy.
Because now you have a bit more look into the people you're
you have
following.
now more perspective with the same people you like for their music or whatever they do.
Okay, that's good to learn for content creators like ourselves, ndio? That you need a story that continues. Lakini sasa kama tunajua hiki tumepanga, tunajua hizi tukisema tujue hizi screenshots hizo ukweli.
It's like Wizkid and Tiwa, everybody knows this is PR. Like everybody knows it's PR.
Then why do we still buy into this nonsense?
When Wizkid dropped Fever, everybody was running to YouTube to watch the video.
Yeah.
As much as in your head,
it was kind of nice.
You're just like,
they kiss for a little second, like for like a second, they were gonna make out.
Mnaweza toa nini mkitupima?
But do you think they actually made out in that set?
Definitely. Niliona, I saw it.
They did.
I know these things, man. I saw that shit.
His manager would kill him because that's the girlfriend.
Wait.
Yeah.
But the manager understands biashara.
No.
His manager is not.
Wachana na Sandy. Sandy is like the main.
Okay.
The chick who does the PR, that's the girlfriend. Her name is Jada. You know Zion, Wizkid's youngest son?
No.
He's always everywhere with this boy. So Zion is the baby to his PR chick. Like they got.
But how do you know all these things?
I see how you earn your money.
Because let me tell you. Okay, I will just say this. Here's the thing. When you see me going for events, you see me here, you see me there talking to this person. Let me put it as an example. Let's say I go for an event, I meet you, Erosh. Like, hey, Erosh, what's up? Na. I'll just spot who you're rolling with. I'll be like, alright, cool, I'll leave you. As you're doing your thing, I'll just come talk to one of your boys. Pole. Be like, hey, what's up? Here's my number, hit me up. You know I like Erosh's music. Na. Kidogo. I just start digging out information.
You're not talking to anyone I know anymore.
Exactly.
Pole.
I'm not even introducing you to any of my friends anymore. It's
I have a bloody profile about you. That's how I do.
Damn.
But you won't know. Trust me. Even your friend won't know he's giving me information. He will not know.
Okay, now since let me ask you something Taxi has always wanted to know. Before Dundaing and sijui what, where the hell was Kristoff?
He was in Busia. When you don't know.
Aki,
he went back to
I would love to speak on that, but I can't because he is
a friend.
No, he is somebody. Let me just say,
because me honestly in that jam I like
to somebody very close to my heart, so I wouldn't want to speak on that.
Yeah, then you're very biased.
Yeah,
you will speak to
my people.
That's the thing about having industry relations. Sometimes you cannot be objective.
Talking and typing is very different. Talking, I would want to be like, it was, it came from her mouth.
Okay.
Writing, I will write it down like
anonymous.
Because me Dundaing has been my
Nah.
On that song, his parts were my favorite parts.
Honestly, but King Kaka's there's some punch lines.
Yeah. But I'm saying I just like that's what stuck to me.
Do you think the reason why Kristoff is not as popping anymore is because of he switched his sound
to serious content?
No, not serious. I mean, he switched from serious content to now content that you have to go out looking for.
But we just concluded that people are clicking on content that is more, what is the word, raunchy.
Yeah, but it's not. Then why ain't he popping anymore?
See, maybe he was taking a break or something.
He went back to Busia.
No, I feel like rebranding doesn't really work for everybody.
And that's what he's been struggling
because plus even before this whole new Kristoff and whatnot, I feel like he was from the start he's been struggling
to find his sound.
Yes, like 1 minute you're in this, next you're in that, and it's crazy because when he does solo projects they don't really blow, but when he's featured on collabos, like when he does a chorus for somebody's song, it blows
and he sounds so good.
Yes, and compared to Naiboy, when Naiboy was Rap Damu, he wasn't doing so well.
Oh my goodness!
But the minute he rebranded to Naiboy, he just rebranding doesn't really work for everyone.
Oh wait, Naiboy was Rap Damu.
You didn't know? Yes.
Oh,
Rap Damu was Naiboy.
Yeah. So, but you see, the good thing is when Naiboy was Rap Damu, he already knew his sound. He was like, okay, I wanna be a rapper, cool. Let's rap.
Then maybe Kenrezi should change from Kenrezi to maybe Brayorezi or Vinrezi.
Nah, Kenrezi should just sleep. Like from teaching, you never blew. So I don't think you're ever gonna blow. Oops.
But let me ask, talking about musicians, what is in your playlist like at the moment?
I'm very I'll say this. I'm not very particular on my kind of sound. Whatever sounds good in my ear, I'll listen. Even if you have one song that feels good in my ear, I'll listen.
But what is that one song that you're listening to
right now?
One song.
Yeah. Like, what is that one song that you're excited about at the moment? None.
Actually, there are lots.
Just one.
Pick one.
I'll say there's a new song by what's this guy? Dremo. It's called Bigger Meat.
Bigger Meat.
Trust me, that jam is
Bigger Meat.
Oh my lord, it's a vibe.
Yeah. Chucks, what are you listening to?
A mad vibe.
I'm still listening.
Wait, Amangoda. Atumesema Bigger Meat by?
Dremo.
Where is this guy from?
He's Nigerian.
Oga.
He's Nigerian.
Yeah.
This Nigerian
He's
man
a new artist, but he just blew. Like these people who just blow out of nowhere. But Bigger Meat is really good.
Okay, we're gonna
I think she just like it because
it's Bigger Meat.
If you see the video,
I know Mariah likes bigger things.
Boy, bye. The video, like everything, I possess of the way, like his vibe is so, like he doesn't do too much.
Okay.
But the song is very catchy. It's a really nice song.
Alright.
Trust me.
I'm still listening to Blinky's whole album, but I think currently I'm banging to Mungu Halali. Yes.
Yeah,
Mungu Halali. I think that's my favorite.
I like that. I think I just like Blinky's music.
Same.
No, Blinky.
And then what's weird is almost every single day I have a favorite from the album.
So today is Mungu Halali.
You're like a mega fan.
So Kesho will be something else.
And I personally prefer listening to projects as opposed to singles. So if an artist has a project, I'm more interested in listening to the complete project.
Okay, even Dremo, that's off the album, so
I'm gonna get it. You're Bigger Meat.
I'll go check it.
And yourself?
Me right now.
Don't tell me Vera.
I'm completely on Vera, man. 100%. I can't get enough of the video.
How did I know that?
Kwanza, there's this part wanatoka wanaenda kuchoma gari na
that's the part I'm talking about.
Wanachoma Mercedes. Hiyo Mercedes inachoma na maghosts, man. That's my favorite jam of right now. That's what I'm listening to right now.
Okay.
So you can check out Vera Sidika's new debut single.
Yes. What is it called?
Beautiful video.
Nalia.
It's called Nalia.
The end is just funny.
Thank you.
I personally that's why I feel she sounds terrible. So I'm not really, I don't know, but I'm gonna try listen to
Chucks,
it.
I told you terrible is such a bad word. I'd say unpolished.
I like this for a debut single of a person who's not a musician.
Yeah, it's
a dope
good.
song.
It's just unpolished.
And the lyrics are really dope.
I want to know who's the ghostwriter.
Yeah,
I really want
but
to know.
But Happy written and performed by Vera Sidika.
Of course, atandika.
She paid. I mean, if I paid you to write me a song, if I own it now, I don't need to give you.
You actually need to.
Shit.
Anyway, that's a conversation for another
podcast.
That's
what I'm saying. It depends. If I paid you for a full project and you gave it to me, now it's my project.
That's true.
Yeah. And I think it's time to wrap it up. I'm gonna get my Jabba juice from Zanzibar as per usual, and make sure this day goes well.
Get some.
You don't like Jabba juice?
No, I don't even. No.
All right, do us the honors then.
Mariah is selective, bro.
I like Jabba juice.
Jabba juice.
No, but I enjoyed the watermelon juice, so that was yummy.
Okay.
The banana
that was
juice.
yummy. No.
Okay. Just checking.
I was late for that one.
Wow.
Listen, tell guys where they can find you and how they can get a hold of your projects.
You can follow me on Instagram at _Maria.Maria, on Twitter at @1MariaMaria, and if you want my number, you can hit me up on email.
If they have your number, they can hit you up on email.
No, don't. I'll just leave it there hanging. But anyway,
right.
If you need me for anything, basically, just hit me up on email or you can DM me. And please don't start with hi. Just say everything you need.
And then conclude with a hi.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah, basically, thanks for having me, guys.
Always a pleasure.
Thanks for having
I am Arosh Official on Instagram and on Twitter. See you next week. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you.
All right, and we are Just Kidding Podcast online across all your social media handles. I'm at that guy Chaxi. Until next week, bless.